I'm Ellie, and this video is for anyone who is feeling overwhelmed, lonely, anxiety, anything that's feeling really heavy right now. I'm glad you're here. First of all, you're not alone. I know we're strangers, but I'm sitting here and I care about you. I care about you and I care about your well-being. You're not alone. There are so many people that don't even know you, but just because you are alive, because you are another human being, we care about you and we care about how you feel. So let's just start. So I've been feeling overwhelmed myself and lonely. And so I kind of just talked myself off the ledge, so to speak, the metaphorical ledge. So I'm wanting to help you do that as well. And so one of the first things that I did was just to become aware that I was feeling overwhelmed. I'm definitely not feeling my normal happy self. And so, okay, the first thing that I did was to accept and surrender. So we can accept and surrender. Right now, we are feeling sensations in the body. The mind is active. And the mind, when we're not feeling great or feeling overwhelmed or any type of heaviness, the mind is going to be supporting that feeling. And so accepting that we're just not feeling that great, however it is you're feeling, and then really coming out of the mind altogether into the present moment. So super out of the mind, like whatever your thoughts are that are supporting how you're feeling, whatever energy, emotions you're feeling, just come fully into this moment and really be here. So like right now, I'm in my car. I'm in my car. If I look outside, I can see the blue sky. And so just really focusing on your environment, that actually there's no problems going on right now around us. Right now, if I'm looking around, if you're looking around, it's probably not chaos. There's probably nothing much going on. So I can feel the seat underneath my body. I can feel the alive energy moving through my body. And I'm aware that my mind keeps wanting to go into catastrophe scenarios. It keeps wanting to, it's going into the worst case scenarios. And so when we become aware of what our mind's doing, and then our mind is feeding our emotional state, we want to cut that off for a little while. It's not that we don't use the logical mind to make logical decisions to get through our day, but those thoughts that are just relentless, pushing us towards that catastrophe scenario, worst case scenario, I'm gonna die alone, or whatever it's saying. Um, we want to come out of that. It's not serving us. It's feeding the overwhelm. It's feeding the heavy energy. And so as long as we're in this emotional state of feeling a heavier energy, uncomfortable energy, we need to come, or it serves us to come into the present moment as much as we can, using the breath. Take deep breaths and just keep bringing your attention. Your mind's going to want to keep going back to catastrophe or whatever it is that you're thinking that's causing your feeling state to be there. We want to separate ourselves as much as we can. So we're going to have thoughts, but just ignore them. So it's not about getting rid of them, especially when you're just starting to practice mindfulness and meditation. Your thoughts are going to come in. And when you're feeling uncomfortable emotions, your thoughts are going to come in, even if you're well practiced like me, still coming in. So it's just about ignoring them, bringing your attention back to the present moment, looking around you, looking around your room as much as you can get outside. Look at the sky, look at the trees, look at a flower, chase that sun baby. If it comes out, see if you can go and just let it fall on your skin. The sun actually is life-giving energy. So it's going to raise our mood. It's going to, even the sensory of just feeling the warmth on our body is going to be really helpful. So anything to do with sensory is going to help us. Taking a warm shower, a warm bath, having a warm cup of tea, listening to some music that is soothing to us. Anything that we can do, like I said, nature is a big one because nature carries the frequency of calm peace. If you walk into a forest, for example, you can feel the peace there, the stillness there, and it helps us to connect to that energy. And if we're feeling overwhelmed, really lonely, anything panicky, anxiety, connecting to calm peace in any way we can is what we're really we're going to be served to do. So the breath, nature, anything that brings comfort to our senses, our sensory systems, like warmth, uh, is really going to help. And then to add in some thoughts. And so here's what we're really going to do right now. If you're really feeling it, you're really going through it, we're quieting the mind, we're in the present moment, and we're ignoring the catastrophe thoughts, and we're going to start saying loving thoughts to ourselves. I love me. I'm here with me. And start to talk to yourself in a way that, so I know I can get through anything. You can get through anything. And the honest truth is that we have to, right? Like we have to get through whatever we're going through. So I like to acknowledge that, yes, I'm feeling this way. It's not my bubbly, happy self, but this too shall pass. So I tell myself, this too shall pass. I bring all my attention into my body, into my heart center, and to the best of my ability, I activate love for me. So activating love for you. If you feel lonely, you be here for you. Show up for you. Support yourself. Whatever the thoughts that you're having, the catastrophe thoughts, see if there's a thought that you can have that contradicts that thought. So for me, it's like a bit about safety right now, feeling a little unsafe, right? So just telling myself, I am safe. And then what does it feel like? So however you're feeling right now, what do you want to feel? This is a good practice. What do you want to feel instead? Now, come into this present moment, come into your body fully, use your breath if you have to, and feel the feeling you want to feel to the best of your ability. So even though I was in a state of feeling overwhelmed and some anxiety and some loneliness, just all of this, awesome stuff, I came into my body really present with myself, and I just started to evoke the feeling of being safe and at peace. And this calmed my nervous system down so much. I also want to recommend listening to Eckhart Tolle. I don't know if you know who he is, but he's like a warm blanket for me. And whenever I start to feel overwhelmed or any type of dense energy that is not comfortable, I listen to Eckhart Tolle, and he's also going to be really helpful in getting you to come into the present moment. And so finding any abundance around you also is going to be really useful. Again, nature, the sky, if you can see the blue skies and beautiful clouds, that's abundance. So it doesn't have to be abundance that you own. It's just abundance. Maybe it's, something simple. The fact that you have tea, if you like tea, or you have water, just really bring your attention to all of the good things, anything good that you can find in your life, even if it's just that you were alive and you can feel the warm sun shining on your face and you really like the color blue of the sky. So we're just moving and shifting from one state of being. We're allowing ourselves to be in that state of being, but we're not being taken over by the mind or the emotions. We are gently coming back into the present moment. We are meeting ourselves in love if we can. We are finding any abundance around us if we can. We are consciously creating any good thoughts if we can. I love the blue sky. The sun is shining a little bit right now, and you want to know what? The sun is going to be coming out where I am. We're going to be we're in spring, and it's going to be great. So just starting to shift, and really just being really easy on yourself, and just know that you can get through this time. This too shall pass. This is not going to be your state of being, your state of feeling forever. Think about sometimes recently that you felt great, or when was the last time that you felt really happy and great, and use that as a point of focus. So we just definitely don't want to catastrophize. We want to come out of the mind as much as possible. Be in this present moment. Anything that we can do to alleviate the stress or whatever we're going through, we should do. It helps to like write a checklist. Like, this is what I can do to change or move something forward more positively in my life. Here's what I could think of that I can do. What do I have time to do today? Check those things off and then let it go. Come into the present moment. Find anything, even if it's just the feeling of a warm blanket on you later on when you get home from work, or um, just anything that you can that is going to bring comfort to yourself. And just making sure that we don't get lost in the mind, because if we let that mind go, keep catastrophizing, keep saying things about ourselves that aren't true, maybe about our worthiness, maybe about our abilities, anything like that. We want to be really kind to ourselves, because otherwise we are feeding that pain, that energy state that we are feeling right now. And we don't want to do that. We want to accept and be present with what is, but we do not want to get lost in our thoughts or our emotions. You are not alone. It's going to be okay. This too shall pass. See if you can chase that sun. Okay. Well, let me know how you're doing in the comments. Really would love to know. And if you like this video, I'd love it if you would like it. I'd love it if you'd support me by subscribing, and I will definitely love to connect with you soon. Thank you.